The greatness of a community is most accurately measured by the compassionate actions of its members. Here at Dixie Power, we are devoted to giving back to the communities in which we serve.
We just want you to know, as members, owners of Dixie Power, everything we do for you. We come to work and our vision, our purpose is all about better serving you, taking care of you, the member. And I would like to tell you today about an infrastructure plan that we've been working on for the last 10 years that we're nearing the completion of. About 10 years ago, we determined a need to do a work plan, and a work plan is something that we do in the utility industry to prepare for the future. And this was a very extensive work plan in terms of the infrastructure needs of Dixie Power. And what we were trying to accomplish is we were trying to make sure that we maintained the electric system that we had, that we expanded the existing system that we had, and that we were able to accommodate the growth.
So expanding the transmission capacity allows us to accommodate the growth as it comes to the system, and by doing lines to multiple sources as well as multiple emergency backup sources, that allows us to offer our members a much more reliable system. In fact, we currently achieve, and we hope to continue to achieve, a 99.99% reliability, which is the gold standard for electric utilities.
The work plan that we've been working on for the last 10 years crosses the entire system. We've been able to rebuild some outdated lines in the Escalante Valley. We have rebuilt a very critical piece of line up Pinto Canyon, which serves the Pine Valley area. In the Littlefield and Beaver Dam, Arizona part of our system, we've made several improvements to the system. The most important of which is a transmission line coming out of Utah into the Arizona area and a backup feed from the Nevada system. So the Arizona system now has redundancy so that if there's a power outage, we can feed power from both directions. We've done a loop feed in the St. George area, which is very important. We have been on a radial feed for my entire career. That's the one thing that keeps me up at night, because if we do have an outage and it's on that particular line, our customers and member owners could be out of service until the line is repaired. We did not have a backup source. We are member owned. You know, we really are owned by the consumers, and so we take an interest in what's going on in our communities and in the lives that are affected by our consumer member owners. And we're not, you know, our customers aren't just customers. You own Dixie Power, and therefore we have a vested interest in what's going on in your lives. And I'll give you a couple examples of some things that just recently happened. You know, down in the Littlefield Beaver Dam area in Arizona, the high school needed some help. They were able to secure some lighting from the city of Mesquite for their ball fields, for their football field and their softball and baseball fields. And that was a great thing. They just didn't have any way to transport them and set them up.
A crew of us went down to Mesquite and disassembled the lights and hauled them up to Beaver Dam. Throughout the summer, we drilled the holes and stood the poles, reassembled the lights, hooked everything back up, and got them working on the football field at the Beaver Dam High School.
Our employees down there took ownership of this project. We provided some seed money, and they went to work, and now the members, the school down there, and Beaver Dam Littlefield have lighting. They don't have to play their football games in September in the middle of the afternoon. They can play those games at night when it's a little cooler, and more of the parents can be there to watch their kids. And it's just a great way that Dixie Power was able to provide support to one of the communities that we serve. Another project that came along just recently is Dixie College just announced that they were going Division I. And Lance Brown, who is on our board of directors, came to us and mentioned that Dixie State had a need. They wanted to celebrate this promotion of the university going to Division I, and they wanted to do that by putting a lighted 1 next to the D on the Black Hill. Great idea, but nobody knew how to do it. Well, Dixie Power came to the rescue, and our people went to work and planned and designed and executed a plan to put a lit 1 next to the D in conjunction with that announcement. You know, one of the biggest advantages that we have here at Dixie Power is we are a not-for-profit company, which means that any excesses of revenues less expenses go into margins, and those margins get allocated to each of the members who paid an electric bill, and over time those monies come back as real cash. And this year we refunded over $1 million to you, the consumer members. And we delivered some fairly large checks to the Washington County School District, to the Water Conservancy District, and to some of our larger account holders, as well as everybody would have got a credit on their December bill. Even residential small users would have seen a credit on their electric bill in December, replicating their portion of that $1 million refund. Just another way that Dixie Power looks out for its member consumers and the communities we serve. You know, a few months ago, our member services manager, Corey Jenkins, came to us, and we were looking at a way we could decorate our office buildings, these new office buildings, with photos, and he had the idea of doing a photo contest with our members. So we engaged our members. We had over 60 of our members engage in the photo contest, and wow, did we get some amazing photos to decorate our offices. And you know, we could have hired a professional to come in and decorate our office, but we chose to involve you, the member, and it was a great experience and a win-win, and we just thank you for your participation. Our people, I have to give credit to our people for, again, planning, preparing, and executing the plan to maintain growth or to manage growth, because growth can manage you if you don't prepare for it. And we have definitely prepared for growth. And the benefit that translates to you, the member, is you will now have the energy you need for the new age of technology to power all of the devices and things in your homes and businesses that you need to succeed in your lives. And we're here for you. From all of us, we would like to just thank you. We appreciate your loyalty, we appreciate your business, and we just want to thank you for our opportunity to better serve you.